If you feel that you have tried everything under the sun and your marketing is not working to sell your coaching, consulting services, or any other professional services online, this could be the problem. Hello, my name is Tanya. I am a business coach and marketing strategist, and I work with people of influence such as authors, coaches, consultants, speakers, and content creators, course creators to leverage their personal brands, amplify their marketing message to attract premium high-paying clients and opportunities using social media and content. Now that we have gotten that out of the way, I'm going to be discussing with you exactly what could be the issue that could be leading to your marketing message, to your marketing efforts not working? And if you are looking to land more premium high paying clients, check out the description box below. You will find a link to a complimentary free mini course that ought to teach you how you could be land your next 3 to 5 premium high paying clients completely for free in the next 30 days. Now, let's get into this. All right, so you've tried all strategies, all tactics, Facebook, LinkedIn, everything, Instagram, even ads, and it doesn't seem to be working. Here is why. The problem is that oftentimes, especially in my industry, in the coaching industry, a lot of people are teaching and coaching people on tactics and strategies, not helping them understand the principles of business. In order for marketing to actually work, you need to understand certain principles that you are going to have to implement that will lead to conversions. So here's the issue. You do not understand what makes your people tick. The biggest problem that I find when I work with clients or I work with service providers or even consult with them prospects, the biggest issue when they come to me and speak to me and say that, Tanya, I really want to get clients, but I don't seem to know what to do. The problem is often that their offer does not land. A lot of times you find that many entrepreneurs, many coaches like to operate from expert bias, and I've been prone to expert bias too. So I'm not saying that I'm above that. And these are mistakes that I've made, and I hope that you will no longer make, because that is costing you clients. What is expert bias? Expert bias is because you are an expert and you understand the situation as an expert, you tend to speak in a language that your clients are not registering with. Kind of like when Anne of Green Gables, I'll insert the clip here. I don't know if you've ever watched Anne of read the book Anne of Green Gable, because this is a story that is over 100 years old, but I feel like almost anybody that is a book fanatic that loves to read might have read the book. So Anne is this teenager that likes to speak in big languages, and a lot of times friends do not understand what Anne is trying to say, and a lot of times that's what happens with us when we working in the online space, or when we are expert and we are speaking in expert languages. So the client is not registering what we are trying to say. Another thing is you have a badly structured offer. You have an offer, and probably the offer is right, but sometimes the biggest issue that you may have is that the structuring or the way you are choosing to word your offer is not registering with the people that you want it to register with. You get me? All right. So let's say, for example, like we all know, I teach how to get clients. Now, I could be talking to you about how I teach people about consumer psychology, behavioral economics, and everything. But frankly, that wouldn't land because you don't get it. That's not what you are trying to learn. You are trying to learn how to get clients for your business. And I need to speak in that language in order for you to be interested. You get me? Hope that lands. And another thing A lot of times people are you start with your marketing, you out here putting content, you out here trying to do all these marketing things, whereas you haven't put the foundations together properly. What the thing is, before we get into deploying strategies and tactics, we need to understand who are we trying to speak to, who is our client. And this is not a demographic, it's what's making them tick, what is the problem that they are facing, what is it that they desire, and what is it that they are thinking. These are often the things that are more important when it comes to client acquisition, because that is what makes people tick. And you need to understand how people make decisions, investment decisions. A lot of times you do not understand how people are making investment decisions. And I have recorded a video on this channel where I speak about the different ways people make investment decisions, and I'll link it up here. But we make decisions in different manners. So you need to know, how am I speaking to the people, and who are the people I'm trying to speak to? Once you understand your people, then you also now can create a marketing message that lands. So it always starts offer, understand people, then we have the marketing message, and now we have the strategy to propel the marketing message, and eventually now we can have sales. A lot of times people are trying to start with the end sales, whereas they haven't gotten those foundations together. And this is why your marketing message, your marketing efforts are not working. On this note, I hope this video was helpful and that it has helped you understand where you could be going on. Now, if you would like more assistance in this regard, in how to ensure that your marketing starts working, please book a consultation with us through the link in the description box, and we will be keen to speak to you and see how we could be of assistance. This is an obligation free, no commitment on your hand from you. No commitment required from you, and we will see if we are a fit, and if we are not, we would always tend to recommend you to people that could assist you in this particular situation. Now, on this note, I'll leave you with that. Don't forget to check out other videos that I will link or will be recommended to you, and I'll see you in the next one.